Good morning. It is Sunday the 6th of July. Welcome back, or if you're new here, my name is Dalveen and I am 4 weeks out until my next FMG Bikini Pro show. I will be competing in Thailand and I will be flying out in 3 weeks. What? It's happening so soon. This vlog is going to be me taking you through the next few days of this mock peak week that we're doing. So I'll be depleting for 3 days. So today, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then carving up from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then we're going to have like a mock show day kind of moment. So for those who aren't familiar with peak week in bodybuilding, it's designed to make you look your absolute best on show day. Lean, full, definition, depending on your category, of course, and where you're currently sitting at with your physique. Everyone does their peak week different, but how we're going to do it is we're going to lower my carb intake to reduce glycogen, and it sets my muscles up to absorb more carbs at a later time. Now, when the glycogen stores are refilled, my muscles are going to pull in the water with the carbs to make them appear fuller and tighter, which is going to maximize my muscle fullness. Now, we also don't want to spill over where I look watery, or we also don't want the opposite where I come in too flat. We just want to find that sweet spot. Yesterday I did a food top up and bought all the things I need for the next few days of depleting. Doing a very basic whole foods and easy to digest. Now, things I will be cutting out, unfortunately, but it's only a few days, are things like sweetener, supplements, reducing caffeine. So I'm only sticking to 1 coffee a day with no sweetener. It's like drinking dirty water, legit. I don't know how people do it day to day. Could not be me. Other things we're going to cut out are like soft drinks, veggies, more so veggies that cause me to bloat. Not introducing anything new, basically, because the whole purpose is to keep me tight and to minimize the risk of bloating, inflammation. And another thing we'll be cutting out, seasonings and sauces, but you know what, it's only 3 days. I'll survive. It's so fine. This is what I signed up for. This is bodybuilding. This is prep. I'll run through my depletion meals tomorrow. Every single meal, I'm going to show you what that looks like. When you go through prep, you appreciate food so much more, especially carbs. Like, you see how important it is. You can feel how much of a difference it makes. Food is legit fuel. Now, I don't usually share my calories, but we're all mature here. We know that it's not forever. Remember, bodybuilding is an extreme sport, so I will be sharing my calories, but don't you dare girly pop think that this is going to get you results. Okay, listen up. So my calories for Sunday, today till Tuesday, 1,300. Don't have a heart attack on me. Fats, 45 grams. Carbs, 78 grams. And protein, 146 grams. Hey. We on poverty calories, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna look good. It may not feel good, but we'll look good. It's only for a few days. Now, I am parked up at the gym. I'm going to train glutes and quads. Nothing intense. Just gonna do a pump style workout. Higher rep, low weight, get the blood flowing, deplete the muscles. That's what's on the menu. Unfortunately, I wish there was more on the menu. Also, oh my god, okay. Here's the tea. No more cardio for me. Well, for this week. Also, another aim that we're trying to do this week is reducing fatigue, inflammation, and that's what's going to help me look my best. With steps are reducing as well. So from 17k to 15k. 3 liters of water. We won't be taking water away like leading up to our mock show day. And also, I'll be weighing in every day just for data, just to see how we're tracking. Not going to have any emotional attachment to the scale, okay? We don't do that around here. It's just for data. It's just a tool. That's the go. Pray for me, which you won't be able to because by the time you see this week will be over. But you know what? Just pray for my future peak weeks, because depleting is not easy. It's one of the hardest things. Prep altogether in general is hard, but peak week depletion, oh my goodness, it is next level. Training without pre-workout. Oh my gosh, that was a challenge. Also, yesterday and the day before, I had a refeed, ate 2,000 calories, but yet I feel like that did jack. Eating that much calories still feels like I'm in an intense deficit, so yeah. Got a doggy donut
Kobe bear.
for this dude.
Pesto chicken Turkish sandwich.
And long black.
Long blacks.
Without sweeteners. He doesn't know what to do with it. He's a meat eater. He's like, what is this carbs? I don't eat carbs. Chocolate dog. I highly recommend, if you are dieting, get yourself out of the house. Like this morning, I did not feel like leaving the house. I wanted to just like snug up in my robe, rot all day in bed, but I'm so glad that we went out and had a little family day out. It was the best day. Good weather. On the way there, I did crash out, and on the way back, crashed out again. I have like little bursts of energy, but then when I need to sleep, I will sleep. I napped hard to the point where I was like drooling. Vibes. Highly recommend Bondi Markets as well. Such a beautiful place. It is so busy though, so try and go early. Look what I got. Well, I got it for me. How pretty is it? It's so pretty. I've been looking for something like this, like beachy vibes, charms, and this necklace too. It's so pretty. Now I just have the rest of my steps to do. Shall we have a look at my steps? Well, I only have 15. I love how I say only 15, but to be honest, it is a drop from 17. We are at 8.5. I reckon an hour walking, I'll be sweet, but that's all I have to do today. So day 1, depletion done, the rest of my steps, and that's it. Bring on day 2. Good morning. I had my first long black without any sweetener yesterday. First sip was horrendous. I'm getting used to it, so I frothed up the coffee to make it seem like I'm drinking it with milk, but I'm not. Low-key, it actually helps. Hey, what are you doing, buddy? Mommy has to pause. Can I put my heels on? Wait. Okay, you want pets. Oh, my honey. Hang on. Please wait. Thank you. Good morning. Today is Monday the 7th of July. I'm on my hot girl walk, or like cold. Today, I actually feel okay. I had the best sleep. I slept like 8 hours. I think it's my first 8 hours of this whole pro actually. Maybe 12 weeks. 12 weeks out was when I really struggled with sleep. So my calories for today, exactly the same as yesterday. 1300, fats 45 grams, carbs 78 grams, and protein 146 grams. Now yesterday I didn't show my meals, but today I will, because I will be working from home and make it as presentable as I possibly can and show you what my depletion day looks like. As for steps, I only have 10k steps today. 3 liters of water, no cardio. Woohoo, so happy about that. First meal of the day, 143 grams of barramundi, 5 grams of olive oil, 170 grams of spudlight potatoes, 100 grams of cucumber, 50 grams of spinach. Hi. I have just finished client check-ins. Now we're gonna head to the gym. This is the fit. What you think? And these shorts, they're from Alibaba. Sports bras from Keep That Pump. Jacket, that was from CSB. We are here for the thumb holes. Not taking my glasses with me, don't need those. Let's go to the gym with no pre-workout, no aminos, no supplements, no this, no that. Let's go train. Feel okay. I feel like I will survive without caffeine. Okay, meal 2 going down. 150 grams of zucchini, 45 grams of avocado, and 120 grams of plain chicken breast. I am supposed to have 180 grams of spudlight potatoes with this, but I totally forgot. So I'm gonna eat this. Actually, I'm gonna dice some potatoes, put it in the air fryer, and while that's cooking, I'm gonna have this. Spuddies are now in the air fryer. I think my taste buds have adjusted to plain food because this tastes so good. It's just got salt on it and it tastes so good. Can any other bodybuilder relate? Spuddies are ready. Oh, this is such a treat. Like, if you know, you know. Carbs, mwah. I get so much more from Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh my gosh. You think this is carbs? Wait till you see those 3 days. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be amazing. It's really hot. Should I? Hot. I wouldn't even call this a meal. This is a snack. So this is 200 grams of egg whites, 15 grams of my go-to, you should already know, Mavis, hazelnut, cashew, and cocoa spread, sprinkle of cinnamon, bit of Himalayan salt, and this is the egg whites I use. Okay, now when I had this yesterday, I was so surprised that it actually tastes good. Don't knock it till you try it. If you're a bodybuilder, if you've had this before, or like just peanut butter instead of the hazelnut spread, you know that this is good. Okay, but for anyone who's just like on their health and fitness journey, like you have lifestyle, fat loss, base goals, you're just here to see what I'm up to, maybe even get some inspiration, you might find this snack kind of weird, and I don't blame you, because when I first saw people or bodybuilders eat this, I was like, what the hell is that? Egg whites with hazelnut spread or like peanut butter? Like, how is that good? But it is good, trust me. That's what it looks like. And you're gonna watch me eat it. Honestly, if I wasn't into bodybuilding or competing, this YouTube channel would definitely be an eating channel. It would be a food channel. You know what? In my off season, I want to go on food adventures and take you with me. You and I can experience that together. But right now, we just have to enjoy prep food. Yum. Very hot. Very, very hot. This is the dinner situation. 100 grams of lettuce, 300 grams of spotlight potatoes, and barramundi. Am I even depleting? And then one more snack to go. Let's dig in. Also, I am eating in my office. It's a bit loud outside. Mark's home. He's got the TV on. Thought I'd record it in here. I really appreciate food. Food is amazing. A wrap up for today. This depletion, this mod peak week is actually going quite smooth. Smoother than I thought. I definitely feel a lot better than I thought I would. I have energy. I'm not food focused at all. Honestly, not that bad. At the same time, the last time I depleted for my other shows, I didn't have spotlight potatoes. It was just straight protein, lettuce. It'll be interesting to see what result we get at the end of the week. Last little snack for the day. Day 2 depletion done. Very appetizing, don't you think? Yum. Good night. Just finished gym. I realized when I got to triceps that I was supposed to train triceps yesterday and biceps today. So that's preparing for you. But got it both done, so that's perfectly fine. I dropped 300 grams since Saturday. Friday. I dropped 300 grams since last Friday. Interesting. So for calories, macros, I'll be eating the same meals as yesterday, so there's no need to share that today. And today is my last day of depleting. Surprisingly, I feel okay. Aren't I supposed to feel like crap? But you know what? I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna complain. No cardio. Didn't really achieve a pump in the gym, but that's what you can expect from a depletion. Today, 10K steps again, 3 liters of water, posing, and tomorrow is gonna be my first day of carving up. I'll be eating 2,500 calories. I'll share the details tomorrow, but girl, it's gonna be so good. If I feel decent now, imagine how I would feel eating more. 1,300, quick maths. 13, 14, 15. 1,200 calories on top of what I'm having now. Imagine, like, oh my goodness. And I'm training glutes and hammies. I'm gonna get the best workout. I'm gonna get a juicy as pump. Good morning. It is Wednesday. That only means one thing. Today is carb up day. Got the rice cakes ready. Got the honey ready. I'll be consuming 2,500 calories today, fat 31 grams, carbs 438 grams, and protein 119 grams. Didn't have the best sleep last night. To be honest, it just came down to me just being excited for Thailand. I didn't realize that there was so much to do, so much to see in Thailand, so I'm so excited. I went to bed at like 1 a.m. I was just tossing and turning, so I actually had a head start with my carb up. So I had the same thing, 6 rice cakes, 15 grams of honey, and girl, that knocked me out. I woke up feeling tired, to be honest, but today is going to be a good day because we have more food, we're going to have more fuel in the system, we're actually going to have fuel to train. I don't care about presentation. And you know what, if I go over a little bit, it's fine. I've got so much carbs to play around with today. Oh my god, 14 grams. We're going to keep it as that. I'm so excited. I'm crying. I'm not the prettiest eater. I have been dreaming about this all morning. I know it looks plain. We have 150 grams of jasmine rice, honey drizzle on top. It's already been absorbed into the rice, and some barramundi. Oh, I can't wait to dig into this. If you're a bodybuilder, you know you appreciate things like this. To everyone else, you might look at this and be like, what's so special about that? But trust me. Are you ready? Because I am. Just brings back memories, peak week memories. I'm either gonna crash out from the carbs or feel really good. Let's see what we get today. Another meal going down. Drizzle 20 grams of honey. Oh, I think I'm gonna need more honey. Okay, a little bit more. Okay, that's it. Salt. And Instagram eats first. We've been watching Thailand travel vlogs. We can't wait to eat the food. What are you looking forward to the most?
I want to experience the
culture? Yeah, I thought so. Okay, so I have chicken breast. You can't see it, it blends in with the rice. And 200 grams of jasmine rice and 20 grams of honey.
You ever see anyone enjoy rice and chicken so much? She weighed the rice and was like, wow, 200 grams!
So good. Time for a snack. I'd love a massage. Yeah. We're organizing plans for the weekend. 6 rice cakes and 200 grams of rice. This is what you call a bodybuilder snack during peak week. I mean, it's not. Oopsies. Now, let's check if the abs are still there. Let's do an ab check. Oh. Yep, abs are still there. Seriously, carbs aren't the enemy. It's only because you haven't been shown how it can work in your favor. I swear, all I did today was work and eat. So we have 130 grams of more jasmine rice, 100 grams of egg whites, and 40 grams of avocado. Going down. Second last meal of the day. Here we go again. 20 grams. Let's go. Going down the hatch. Yum. We have finally got to my last meal of the day. 110 grams of rice and barramundi. I knocked out from all the carbs. Woke up with a new low this morning, which is an absolute slay after eating 2,500 calories. Good morning. It is Thursday. It is 10 degrees. It's freezing, but I'm here getting my steps done. I only have 8K to do today. No cardio, no training. It's going to be a full-on rest day. I'm keen to see how my body responds. Today, I will be having 3,200 calories. 32 grams of fats, carbs, 608, and protein 120. And I'm loving how I'm looking. It's crazy what the body can do and how food can manipulate how you look, especially carbs. I don't know if you could tell, but last night I was so dead. Like I could not even be bothered eating or recording myself eat my last meal. I was so dead. The carbs, they did its thing, crashed me out, but in a good way because my body needed that reset. It needed the glycogen. It needed the energy. Not gonna lie, after the 3-day depletion phase, observing my physique, I was not loving how I was looking. I was going through a stage of body dysmorphia, not gonna lie, gonna be totally honest with you. I still experience it, but whenever it comes up, I just have to navigate through it as best as I possibly can. This is your sign that you're gonna look shit before you start to look good. And now that I've got some carbs in me, I'm tightening up in all the right areas. I'm filling out, and now I'm loving how I'm looking. I feel more ready now. So thank goodness I just stuck to the plan, trusted the process. So this is your sign. You're gonna look shit before you start to look good. Good morning. It is Saturday. We are 21 days out We are exactly 3 weeks out. Yesterday would have been 2 weeks until we fly out, which is so exciting. It's all happening so fast. I didn't film my day 2, day 3 meals because they were basically the same as the first day. It was just a lot more. I was eating bowls and bowls of rice. So basically today is going to be my mock show day. So we're going to see how far I can push myself with carbs. So coach's instructions, we are going to get 300 grams of carbs in. It is 4 a.m. My plan is to get 150 grams of carbs in now, and then again in an hour or two, see how digestion goes, see how I'm looking, and then go from there. And then I'm going to do some posing. Mark's going to look at me, we're going to assess, and we're also going to train after, so that will be good to actually have some fuel in the system. I went through a kilo of uncooked rice in 2 days. I've never done that before. I've gone through 5 packets of rice cakes. I've run out, so I won't be able to have rice cakes this morning. Just be having rice and honey. I underestimated how much rice and rice cakes I needed for this carb up. So I'm gonna make sure I pack some with me to Thailand. And in rice cakes, rice, I reckon it'll be easy to find them. So much carbs, but it's time to eat. It's time to get 150 grams of carbs in. Girl, you need to see this. 300 grams of rice. How's this gonna sit in my stomach? But you know what? I'm not gonna complain. I really am curious because I didn't do this in my last peak week. I didn't have this much rice. So I'm gonna heat this up and then drizzle some honey on top. I'm like excited and nervous at the same time. I feel like I'm making up for the rice that I didn't have in the last 17 weeks of prepping. Bro, I just like took this off the bench and felt how light this was. I don't think I'm gonna have enough honey. I just bought this the other day. It's literally up to here. I think I have more honey in the pantry, fingers crossed, but we'll make it work. It's fine. This is why we have trial peak weeks, so we know that we're gonna need more than 1 bottle of honey. We're gonna need 70 grams of honey, so let's see how much we can get out of this bottle. Drizzle her on top. Oh no, she's already struggling. Oh my god, that's only 20 grams. You know what? We'll stick to that now because I do want to save some honey for my next rice serving. Okay, 30 grams. 30 grams of honey. Remember that. All right. Mock show day cop up starts now. I love honey and rice. Found some more honey. Should I just like eat it out of the jar? So if I had 30 grams, I need 40 grams of honey. Do you think this is 40 grams of honey? We'll find out. So just put it straight in my mouth. I think so. 10 grams. I'm gonna need 4 of these in my mouth. Yum. She thick. I'm gonna do some recalculating because there's no way I'll be able to have 3 more of these. So I'm gonna play around with MyFitnessPal, play around with rice, play around with more honey, see what I can do. All right, it's just past 5 a.m. Having another 30 grams of 30 grams. Are you kidding? Having another 300 grams of jasmine rice, 50 grams of honey. This is the last of the honey that I have at home, so I better do the trick. I'll put some salt on it. So I had a little peek of my physique and I'm filling out nicely. I'm liking how I'm looking. I do feel a little full in the stomach area, but I'm not surprised because I've had so much rice, so much volume. So I already know how I want to approach peak week, a little bit different. I'm going to show you what my physique looks like. We're actually going to do some posing. Do a pump up first and then posing, so stay tuned for that. Have some honey, have some rice, look at that. Am I sick of it yet? Not yet. Gotta get this down.
If this is still in the fire, already falling in fire, already falling on fire. I'll let your body decide if this is good in the fire, already falling in fire, falling fire.
so much going through this mock peak week. I'm so glad we did it. We know exactly what changes we need to make for the real peak week. As much as I'd love to share it with you, we're going to keep it on the hush hush. I've been sharing everything. I've been documenting the whole journey. I've been sharing my feelings, my thoughts, the progress we've been making, the game plan, but I think I need to keep this one on the hush hush. You'll just have to stay tuned for my actual peak week show day vlog. And this carb up was the exact reset I needed to hit the trenches again for the next 3 weeks. I'm ready to go. I'm feeling so switched on. Bring on the poverty calories. As for movement, we are actually decreasing movement, so that's exciting. I have 3 weeks to leave no stone unturned. We are getting so close now. I'm gonna be in Thailand in like 2 weeks. So thank you so much for being here. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Bye, girl.